What's going on, my fitness seekers all over the world? KHP Fitness back in your face with another video. just try something new, guys. I hope you like the background, man. I'll be switching it. Sometimes I got the side angle, show things coming in like so. Sometimes I got the up face angle, so you can see the gains, so you can see how much the shoulder width has improved over the years. You know, I got to show a little bit of them gains. But anyway, this video is not about gains in particular of muscle building, except for like a little bit of boxing, right? So what I'm going to do is show you a video of my client. He's very, very discreet, doesn't like his name being shown, so I'm just going to say my client for this video. And man, he loves the boxing. Every Wednesday we hit it countless times. I mean, I've been doing heavy bag with him for about a year and some change, but then we started doing the Mitt training, just like I did with my other client. You seen that video? Go ahead and link over there. Give me some love, show me some love. But with that video, what I did is I wanted to go ahead and give him a little bit of tuning, man, because he's strong. I call him the brute. So he's a strong guy, but I wanted to edge him up, get him a little faster, and not have him go so quick with the hard hitting, because most fights you get into are not going to end in just 1 or 2 haymakers like you see in these movies. You got to be strategic, and the better you are at assessing the situation, the better you're going to be when the fight actually begins. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a little reaction, have my little head bubbled in the corner somewhere. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that thanks button, you know, to thank me for all this good content I've been bringing to you guys lately. And other than that, let's get on into it. I had to bring them on in, tell them to come on in. All right, so slapping up those gloves real quick. That's what we did. And we went through a series of jabs, man. Jabs are always the best way. Jabs set everything up. I don't know if you guys just seen that Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje fight, but the jab set up into the kick, that's a perfect thing. I'm telling you, your jab is what blinds your opponent for those quick hits that come. So after we did the jab, we went into the double jab. So what I was doing here is just critiquing, making them know that you want to be able to pull that back twice, so not lead through. A lot of people like to punch through when it comes to the jab. Jab's supposed to be nice and quick enough to get the opponent off, and then you can get stiff with it once you see an opening. After that, we transition over to the jab cross. Jab cross, that's a good way to get the opponent going when it comes down to it. When it comes down to the jab, like I said, blinds you, then the cross is the power to put them down. You see this a lot with Deontay Wilder, big time hitter. This guy is the jab to cross king with that stagger step that I tell people about. So what I did next is we went into the three directional hits with a cross that follows behind it. It's a good way to test his prowess when it comes to the accuracy, moving all around. That's what we wanted. All right, and then we went on into a jab with an uppercut to follow. Jab with the uppercut, very important too. Leads right back to it. Blind the opponent before you come with it. And then after that, I had him throw some hooks with it. See, he liked to throw that. That's the setup. The jab is to set it up. So when you set up the jab, then the hooks and the uppercuts can come nice and clean to the rib cage, the solar plexus, whatever. Then of course, can't have them just doing upper body work. Had to get them going with those knees. You never know when you're gonna need it. If we not in a boxing match or any other kind of fight, like, you never know. You're gonna need your knees. Nobody expect knees and elbows. Never. You never expect knees and elbows. So that's a very important thing to remember. Then we went to the jab, cross, uppercut. See, another thing, if you notice from this, I have him hitting higher, because typically most guys are about 5'8", 5'9"-ish, and you might encounter that guy like myself where you're gonna have to strike up. So you're gonna have to definitely do an uppercut high or jab high, get those shoulders working. When you're trying to hit here, that's not enough sometimes. So we transition, giving them enough on both sides. I'm a guy who likes to do both side work when it comes down to it. Then we went down to the jab, cross, knee. Jab, cross, knee, very important move too. Because like I said, knees and elbows, they're not utilized much. So people don't know when they're coming. After that, I had them get some evades in. So jab, cross to the body and moving out, because the opponent wants to strike. And that's why I threw the strike right out there. Because you can get caught up in that if they're coming for it. If you fight a counter striker, that's what you're gonna fall into. Very important to remember. Look at me adjusting, telling them, uh-oh, moving on. Get another set in on each side. Like I said, it's important to play it on both sides because if you work one side too much, a lot of times, if you don't have a lot of tricks of the trade, or if you want to confuse the opponent, you can switch it up on them. That's what I do. I switch it up. I make you think I'm orthodox, and then boom, I'm southpaw. Back to orthodox. That's what I do. So right here, what we did is we went ahead and did the jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 4-hit move right here. Boom, 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 boom. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Very fun move to do. Right here, I just had him moving around with the jab in circles. Quick to burn him out at the end. And then we came with the double hooks. Batter both sides of the body. Why just one side? Both sides of the body need that batter. And I just had him catching it with the mitts, so we go. And he hit it once again. Yep, jab, cross, uppercut. We were just mixing it up. What I was doing at the end, I was giving him a burnout set for 1 minute straight. Just mixing it up, having him hit. Finally, we did the jab cross with the jab cross to the body just to keep him planted, knocking him out. And it was super fun, man. This is always enjoyable for me because I get some good cardio, good steps in. So, but that's it, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and show you what I do on a daily basis with these clients. I'm probably sweating up here. Woo, man, that hot light with no fan on to make sure you guys hear me is crazy. But I do this on a daily. I got like 6, 7 of my clients, maybe even 8 of them boxing because it's a good way to get cardio, builds a skill, and it keeps you aware of being too heavy-footed, flat-footed on it. I'm having you move around. It's really, really good cardio, and it's some of the best you'll see. If you look at side by sides, do an hour, like 60 seconds, type this in any calculator that you see when it comes to like athletic calorie burn. Typically, you see about 400 to 500 on like sprinting and such. You'll see like 900 when it comes to boxing, any kind of Muay Thai, martial arts, mixed martial arts. It's all there, man. So definitely give it a shot. And of course, I tell all my clients this too. Anything that I show you in these videos, don't just go use this on people in the office because you're upset, okay? Or people that you fall and run into. Don't do it. And don't tell them that KHP Fitness told you because I'm gonna run the other way and I'm gonna deny it. Okay, I'm gonna delete all these videos and I'm gonna deny it. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. I appreciate you checking in. Hit that thanks, like I said, if you want to support the videos. Other than that, it's not where you train, it's how you train. Hit me up, khpfitnessandtraining.com, and I will see you guys in the next one. For training programs, meal plans, and coaching, make sure you check out khpfitnessandtraining.com.